Hello friends, this is Durga from IT Varsity, a one-stop shop to learn all the technologies. So as part of this hangout, I'll be announcing big data Google groups. And if you have any questions, you can actually go to my YouTube URL and announcing when it is live, you can ask the questions here. If it is not live, you can, this video will be streamed to YouTube and you can ask questions here. Anyway, let's go back to the main agenda. It is to announce the big data Google groups so that in case if you have any issues while learning, seeing my content, or even in general, you can actually start asking questions in these Google groups. So the way it will be working is, if you go to my website, you can go to all courses and pick any big data course. In this case, I'm taking Big Data Engineer Immersion as an example. And if you scroll down, at the end, you will see the Google group. Okay. And this video will be placed above this so that people who are new to this know how to use these Google groups effectively. And here, if you scroll down, for each of the big data technology, I have created a category. So there is a category for Scoop, there is a category for Hive, there is a category for HDFS, there is a category for MapReduce, there is a category for Oozie, there is a category for environment setup, and Spark. And going forward, there will be other categories as well. And if you click on this, there will be topics. And most of you will be considered as the members of these groups or participants of these groups. You will not be able to create these topics. The way I'm seeing here, I'm a owner of this group. That's why I can post it. And I'll be adding few more people as the managers, where they can actually control how the people are discussing, and also they will be focusing on responding to your questions. You will not see this option called new topic. You will only see the group like this, where you will see different categories, and based on the category, you can click in on the category, and you will be able to see the topics which are created by the moderators or managers of the group and category. Okay, and then in this case, let's go back to the main page of the Google group, where we see the categories. For example, if you are in the environment setup phase, and if you are working on Hortonworks Sandbox, and if you have issues, you can start typing the issues over here. And then me or some moderator will actually see your question, and we will start responding to this topic. So this is to reduce the redundancy of the content and categorize the content so that people can interact on the relevant issues. And please don't create new topics or new responses. Go through the existing ones unless it is too much information, and start the discussions. So I will be logging in as a non-owner or non-manager also, to show you how it will look like for different people who are already members in the group. So I'm launching my Safari for that. I'm going to my website. Just wait a moment, it will open up. Yeah. So let me go to the Big Data Engineer Immersion course here. Here, if you see, I'm not logged in as any user. And if I scroll down, here you see it in a different manner. Okay, and you can go to these topics. These are all public ones. And then if someone have questions, they can click on the topic. Here, as I have not logged in, it is not showing up, providing me the feature to update. If I log in, let me log in it as a user which does not have the admin permissions. Just wait a moment, it will launch the website. I'm not sure why it is a little bit slower today. Okay, now it is logged in as a different user than what I have used as owner. And now if I click on Big Data Engineer Immersion course and scroll down, I can see the categories, but you see that I don't have the option to create a new topic. I can only see the existing topics and categories. And now if I want to raise some issue in environment setup, I can click on this and I can click on setting up and the things, and then I should be able to respond to this. Let me see. Probably I might have to elevate the permissions a little bit to this user. Okay, I need to explore some. I can reply privately to the user, but if I have to reply publicly, I think I have to change the permissions, which I will take care. So this is how it will look like. Even for the public, you will see the reply option and you can actually type whatever you want to ask on that particular topic. Okay, so this is how, when you learn, if you have any questions, you can leverage the Google Groups, and over time, it will be self-sustainable. People will be posing the questions, and moderators or other people will try to respond to the questions using these public groups. Okay, so, and this group can be used for all purposes, for all the courses related to big data. For each and every technology, there will be a category. For example, right now we have one for Spark, one for Scoop, one for Hive. In future, if you want to learn Solr or Cassandra or HBase, which are all NoSQL big data technologies, all those things will be coming under this big data ecosystem umbrella, and we can discuss almost all the topics that are relevant to big data as part of this group, big data ecosystem, which is created by us. If you want to send an request, you can actually see the request membership option at the home page, and you can click on that, and the request will come to me, and I will approve your request, and you will be able to post the comments or reply to the comments, reply to the questions in each of the topic or thread in the forum called Big Data Ecosystem. So this is just to announce the group, and I will have this video embedded in each and every page with respect to big data just before the big data ecosystem, so that people have idea about how to use these groups effectively. That being said, I hope you are enjoying the content on content from ITversity, either on website or the channel. If you really like it, please like us or provide the feedback in the comment section, or rate us wherever it is appropriate. And also on this page, if you want to share with your friends, you can click on these things so that it is taken to the other people who are interested to get into the big data. And also, as most of you are aware, I am also conducting the live training sessions at some cost. And if you are interested, you can send a note to me. I will add you to the group, and whenever I start a batch, I will announce that, and you will be notified. And also, most probably, I will add another tab here or in one of these sections for the upcoming courses, so that people can show the interest, and then when I decide to announce the course, I will communicate to everyone, and people will be notified, and people can join the batch and start learning from my live training as well. That being said, thank you very much. Bye.